Hey you guys, it's Adam. I wanted to apologize for not making a video this week. I was some kids from school found some videos or whatever, and so I started getting shit for it. So I kind of was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to make another video, but I decided, fuck it. You guys are assholes. If you want to stop me, you can't, bitches. Like one kid was like, you should take them down, and I was like, no, fuck off, bitch. And yeah, I mean, I could take them anyway. They're like pussies, so yeah. But I mean, what did I want to say? Well, anyway, that's why I didn't make one. I was kind of just like, should I or shouldn't I? I don't know. But, either way, I should have said something. I shouldn't have just been like, okay, see ya. So that was really rude. I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, but I decided I don't really give a shit because, I mean, why the fuck should I? I mean, my class, like the class that I'm in, is really nice, and they would back me up anyway. And that would be 24 kids, so 24 or 25. So, if someone wants to give me shit, I have 25 people on my back. So fuck off. Fick euch. I had to say that in Swiss German. Anyway, well, no, wait, that was High German. Fick euch is better. So, oder verpiss euch. That works even better. Okay. Anyway, today's theme, or this week's theme, was um, coming out. And yeah, everyone has a different story when it comes to that, for people who are gay or bi or whatever. And, you know, at first I was super nervous. I was just like, fuck, I don't know what to do. Like, because, I mean, deep down I always knew, like, since I was 12, but I always just denied it in my head and was like, no, it's not true. I'm just going through a phase. It'll go away. Even though I knew it wouldn't. I mean, I knew it wouldn't because I knew some gay people and I thought they were really cool people and I know that they were born that way. So why the fuck would I be any different? But I was still just, I was like nervous. Um, so I didn't really come out till I was like 15 and I'm 16. I think I was 15, yeah. Um, I mean, before, like, I had, like, this friend that I would hang out with that I met her in PE, and we would always, like, have fun together and stuff, and fuck around, and, she could tell, like, other people couldn't tell, but she could, because, around her I would act like a stupid goose, like, I wouldn't act normal around her, I would just act, like, really ridiculous, and, like, scream, and, like, shout, and, like, fight, and, I don't know, I was just kind of flambo around her. So she was like, "Oh my God, you're gay," and I was like, "Yeah," and then I was just like, at first I denied it, and then she kept like pushing it, and I was like, "Yeah, okay, I am," and so she was like, "Oh my God," you know how girls are about that. So, yeah, she was like the first person I guess that like found out. Um, and then my aunt, I told my aunt, but she didn't believe me. I mean, she's really open-minded and everything. She has like tons of gay friends, but she didn't. She thought that I was just like I was confused or something. Like I don't know. But after a while, she was like, "Okay, okay, I believe you." um, and then eventually, I told my best friend, who was a straight guy, and another friend, and then I just kind of told my friends. But my friend who's a straight guy, he was like okay with it from the beginning, because it was a huge shock to him, but he was still like okay with it, because his mom is a lesbian, so if he were to like be like, I'm not your friend anymore, then he would basically that would be very ironic and contradictory. So yeah, all my friends were okay with it. There was one kid, but he was like not really my friend. We were kind of just like we would hang out. He was just a little weird about it. Like he was not used to it. He just acted weird. We're not friends anymore. Actually, one of my friends who's a girl kicked his ass, so he like didn't hang out with our group anymore. Like she literally beat the shit out of him because he was like being a douche. Um, yeah. So I told my friends. They were all okay with it. Everyone I told was okay with it. I waited pretty much like a year, like months and months, to actually tell my dad. And finally, I just told him. He was like, I told him through a text message, which was probably not very appropriate. That's something you talk about. I mean, yeah, but okay, whatever. He was just like, okay, I love you the same. I don't care. He texted me back like, yeah, okay, big deal. Um, and yeah, so then by then my whole family knew. I mean, I have a brother and sister, but they're younger, and they just, overheard or what. I mean, they know, but they don't really care. They're really young, so they're like 8, or now they're 9. Shit, they're gonna be 10 in like a month. I can't believe it. They're growing up so fast. And what did I want to say? My I like told my grandpa recently. He's okay with it. I mean, he's pretty up to date for a person of his age, so he was okay with it. And like, I'm assuming my step grandma knows, but I have no idea. I think he told her. So either way, she doesn't care. I know that. So yeah, I'm really one of the lucky ones. So yeah, that's all there really is to know about that. And uh, yeah, that's honestly my story when it comes to coming out. And yeah, I'm sorry. The video has been updated pretty late. I mean, time difference. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I was actually the reason why I didn't do it a lot earlier is because I was feeling sick. I would have done it yesterday, Swiss time, and that would have been like a normal time for Saturday. But I was like, I got food poisoning, so yeah, I had like, throwing up and shit. So that wasn't nice. But yeah, I hope you guys have a nice weekend and a nice Sunday. And yeah, I'll see you guys around. And I just wanted to say, if anybody wants to kick me out of the Next Door Boys, I understand because I totally like missed a bunch of videos, and I mean, I know there are thousands of talented people who would take my place and do a much better job. And I mean, I'm sure they're thinking that. Anyone watching this video, there are probably people who are like, I should have gotten that, not him. He doesn't even make videos regularly. So I understand that. If you want to take my place, tell me. I mean, just let me know. Or if you guys, Sage and um, you know, if you guys want, and Spence, if you guys want me out, I understand because I fucked up. I'm sorry. So I'll see you guys around.